Alrighty, guys, back here with another episode of Killer Frequency. When I left off last time, we had just finished with the break and everything. Made from the. You gotta make that. I just saw that paper ball baskets made from the desk. Damn.
We have a caller.
Alright, let's see what the caller wants.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song if you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. You're gonna love this next track. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
I'm burning a weapon. Oh God, this was the beginning. Oh, is this where it ends? Do I die?
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Thought I heard whistling. Oh, I'm gonna die. I know it. This is literally the beginning of the game. Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I got a screwdriver though. I am afraid to use it. Who was it?
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Oh, I'm so gonna die. What was this?
Well, this is broken. Looks like it'll be secure at least.
I don't know, like, I've looked everywhere, and I don't see it. This gate doesn't open. Nothing with that. Oh, here it is.
Here it is. Long ride home. Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Great. Guess I'm going to have to fix that elevator. And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box. Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Oh. Really? Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna get stabbed in my butt, aren't I? Oh, here we go.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly? Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Meh. I'm still gonna carry my thing with me, just in case someone wants to fuck around and find out. I saw a fuse over here. I just got a feeling that this fucker's gonna pop out and chase me inside. Oh, there's a fuse right there. Can I pick it up? Ooh, I'm getting so freaked out. Okay, I guess that works. Unless it's like color coded or something. Alright, I'm afraid to stab a motherfucker. Oh, they're all different fuses. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, this is great. So it has to add up to 70. That's the problem. So... it's 2040. I need to look for another small dosage one. I'm gonna get stabbed in my asshole. Give me. And you walk so slow. I got this so wrong. Okay, here we go.
Bingo!
I got a screwdriver. I will fuck you up. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking scared. Oh.
I could probably survive that fall. Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Oh. Just in case something tries to come in here, we're gonna close all this shit.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I'd like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 30th May 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Congratulations. Game day, Gallo Creek High versus Quiet Ridge High, Division 2. Official March Day magazine. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just don't want to get out of here. Please buy it. Health and safety convention. Is your car safe? 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Beep beep, look out. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Galloway's High School Captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully, he gets lucky and can be back on his feet. Pun intended. I thought he was gonna. Is he gonna? I'm gonna get attacked, aren't I? Jesus Lord. Nope, bring that with me. Ooh, what's this? Hold on.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Oh, there's no screwdriver. What happens if I decide to dual-wield screwdrivers, motherfucker? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I wonder how the show's going.
I'm half expecting a body to pop out. Huh. Nothing there, right? Yeah, nothing there. Oh, it's the janitor. It's the fucking janitor. Let's see what she says.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
What the hell's that?
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
And I found 2 new screwdrivers. Well, a new screwdriver, because I had the other one with me.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement. made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Kim Walker Improv Club. Local doctor K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us in '84. It's no different to any other year. How am I supposed to find out? No, okay, I'm just gonna hit the button. Cause
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
okay, so festival reporter. Oh, what the fuck I'm looking for? Oh my god. Trailer for sale cheap. Okay, hospital. Convention. Move that down there. Call for. Okay, so hospital. That's Kim. Hospital is Kim. And it's marriage and outlines. Crime syndicate impounded. Police have today finally put an end to long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The informant who asked to remain anonymous and hereafter be referred to as R.A. Rebecca Allen. Car Club. Oh. Crime Syndicate impounded. Legend takes Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief. Okay, that's Rebecca Allen. That's Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen's the car thief. Local water limit winner is Chuck. This can be up there. That's Chuck still. Okay, justice for festival victims. Distributing 2 engineers that were contracted. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett. So, Ant Williams. So, Ant Williams was the one caused that. Rebecca Allen was the car thief. Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave 70. That's Rebecca Allen. Trailer for sale. That's Rebecca. People got tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes failed. Tragedy after struck Gallows Creek afternoon. After both failed to stop, crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek's Mr. D. Rudd. As for privacy of the families of victims, the incident is not being treated as suspicious. So that's all her. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Kim Walker, that's Ant Williams. So he works at the gas station. She's not, she moved out. She moved to Manhattan, right? And then Power Station. It's Chuck Brody. Because it's a 24-hour gas station. Or is it the hospital? 1970, 30th of May is the 3rd. Do you care about your health and safety? Tuesday 1st to Sunday 6th. The yearly convention. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. Sheriff Matthews warns, but the infamous author to tell a book comes out of Gallows Creek. Yeah, she no longer lives in Gallows. Rebecca Allen, yeah, she moved to Manhattan. Look out, tragedy, 5 dead. Jesus Christ. It's gotta be Chuck Brody. It's a 24-hour gas station. Local Dr. K recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. The hospital, I don't think. It's gotta be Chuck Brody.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got
I'm gonna save game just in case.
one shot at this.
It's gotta be Chuck Brody.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Gas
The
station.
gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
It's gotta be. It's a 24-hour gas station.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget.
Forget what?
Forget. No, no, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest. The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but... Damn. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep, like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Alrighty. Wait, I'm bringing my screwdriver. Fuck it. Whatever. Fuck my screwdriver. I'll probably need it and die, but whatever. There ain't no bodies in there, right? think to close that, right?
The key. Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
We about to go see.
Hey, Ford!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That means the time of death. Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
I'm gonna have a heart attack from this, aren't I? Oh my god, this is horrifying.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door. subject likely
this
feared
has to
for
be
his
important.
life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off. If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I'm gonna get attacked or something. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The coroner came to the conclusion that George was running from something, likely terrified.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
The drinking and drowning matches with what I heard, but
There's also a note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
if it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
So there's more tapes. We got that one. Okay, let's see. Where are these tapes at? I think that's it. Oh, wait.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Damn.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I know. The written report says he was drunk, but
I don't understand. So the official report lied about how he died?
the report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want anyone to look into his death.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Alrighty, guys. But with that, I'm going to leave this episode here.
Thank God.
I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, if you want to see more, just leave a like and subscribe. Alrighty, bye-bye.